Hey guys! I hope everyone's doing well. Hey guys! Okay. Hades is here! We've never seen Hades before, huh? Come here, bug! This is my baby girl, Smokey. And she has a really cute new, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a, okay, Hades, don't do that on camera. It's like a Harajuku bandana. All Japanese and stuff. So she's my cuddle baby, and so this is probably where she will stay the whole time. Oh god, okay. Hello. And Hades has his Halloween bandana on. They got baths today, so they have their... Come here, Hades. Come here, Hades, we have to see your bandana. There it is. So these are my dogs, my wolf kids on Instagram. You'll see them all the time. And I'm sorry, guys. It is inevitable that when I try to record a video, my animals will be in it. Okay. Hi, everyone. I am hanging out with my fur kids today and drinking some orange juice in my really cool cup that says arsenic that I got a few Halloweens ago. And I really think it's cool because I actually have some old school arsenic that my boyfriend got me a long time ago from like an oddity shop. I'll have to find it. That's kind of scary that I don't know where it is. But yeah, it's just in a little vial thing. Anyway, so this is sort of just a talky... Apparently I'm boring her already. Am I boring you? Am I boring you? This is my first DIY. I put some video... Stop it. Okay, but first, I want to tell you guys a little bit about something really terrifying that happened to me today. Actually, it happened to one of my cats, Herman, that you met in my Get Ready With Me video. So, I went to Petco today to get animal food because I live at Petco, because I have a bajillion fucking animals, and it's Noah's Ark in my house. So I'm always at Petco, and today I decided to pick up some flea treatment because my cat Herman gets fleas often. So he had one the other day, and it just really bugged me, so I got some flea treatment. Anyway, long story short, I took it home, I put it on his back, and he freaked out. Like, I mean, on his shoulder blades, because that's where you're supposed to put it. But I just kind of wanted to tell this story to not to have people just keep that in mind when they're putting flea treatment on their cats, especially. I put it too far past his shoulder blades, and he licked it a little bit. Just, I mean, he literally just placed his tongue on it for 2 seconds, and I started chasing him because he ran away. When he turned around, his mouth was foaming, completely foaming. I started crying. I want to cry right now thinking about it. Fucking foaming at the mouth. I thought he was gonna die. Like, he was freaking out. He was like making this weird face, and he just, I mean, I literally thought my cat was going to die in my arms. So I started calling my vet, freaking out. Turns out I called my mom, because I always call my mom when I have a crisis because I'm a baby and my partner's at work, so I couldn't call him. Okay, anyway, it turns out that cats' salivary glands will like foam at the taste of like something that's toxic, basically. So a chemical, a pesticide, which I already is why I'm uncomfortable already with using that shit, is because it's a pesticide and you're putting it on your animals, and I hate that. But anyway, yeah, I was PO'd and scared and just like ready to call the company and freak the fuck out, but then I was like, wait, I let my animal lick it and I wasn't supposed to, but you know, I just didn't think he could reach it. Anyway, you guys, he's okay. He started eating and drinking like a few minutes after that, but I freaked out. That was my day. That's sort of the intro of this video. Now I want to move on to the fun stuff that's not so weird and scary and paranoid. Okay, on to the DIY, everyone. Okay, guys, so I'm in my front yard area. So I have myself here the wooden coffin shape that my boyfriend made me when he was trying to make me a mirror. So you'll see the other side when I flip it around, but he was trying to make me a mirror, and it just didn't turn out because cutting the glass was really difficult. So he's just kind of had this in there, and it made him feel really bad. So I wanted to put it to some good use, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. As you can see, I painted it black with a Rust-Oleum, and I have it here. It's a Rust-Oleum, just wood, metal, plastic. It's just black. And then I have a white one, which I was trying to use on the bats, but as you can see, that turned out kind of poor. So I decided, because I like to paint like sculptures and stuff, I was just going to use my acrylic paints. And here I have a cookie cutter, just a bat cookie cutter. Smacking that right on there. Painting the inside, making sure the corners are nice and sharp, like that there. And yeah, so I'll just go ahead and film myself doing that then. Okay guys, so I apologize for the birds chirping. I have my bat here, my pen or my brush here, and my coffin shape behind me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Have a trash can, keeping it very classy. Turn it around to the actual side that I'm going to be using, which is the side he tried to put the mirror on. So there we go. So this is the side that will actually be used. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Again, stencil, paintbrush. As you can see, this is it with the bats painted on it. And this is sort of just what I'm using. Like I said, just a bat stencil. I think I'm actually going to go get a ghost. And then just some white acrylic paint. And you're just pushing down very hard on the cookie cutter to make sure that the outsides don't smear. So you want to really like clean cut looking bat. And then in the middle here, I'll just hang all my jewelry. So I'll probably keep going a little bit down the sides, and I might even implement some ghosts. So, okay, so I just tried to use other stencils, a cat and a ghost, and they did not come out. Interestingly enough, they do not come out, just like they don't in the cookies ever. Cat ones are usually okay, but the ghosts no. So this did not look good. As you can see, I covered it up. Easy enough to cover up, and just keep using bats. Alright guys, hello. I'm back, and I fixed myself up a little bit for this part. So this part, it's done. Like, it's done. It's a little glary, so I might try to paint over a little bit, but that's just like how it's going to be. This is what it's going to look like. So yeah, we have the bats. I might put on a few more bats later, but for now, this is what it will stay as. So I'm going to start with the hammering so that I can put on the nails. I'm going to put nails in it. Okay, so you guys actually kind of get to see me go through this deciding process. So I have these nails, so haha, putting nails in a coffin, very funny, not intentional. And I also have these little screws that I'm going to try to put in because they would be a little more helpful with like necklaces and stuff like that. Just a little more, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Alright, so let's try this out. I have a hammer, which is really scary because I'm probably going to fucking hurt myself. But let's try this out. Nope, not even going to happen. Not gonna happen at all. No screw. Fuck you, screw. You suck, screw. Now we're gonna try a nail. Nope. Not the nail. It didn't even make a mark. So, what I decided to do instead of the nails, because as you guys saw, that did not fucking work, is I used this glue, Zap-A-Gap, I don't know, medium strength. My boyfriend uses this when he creates his, like he like paints and stuff with Warhammer models. So he uses this stuff. And I have these little like hanging things that I feel like will probably work pretty well. And I'm just going to glue the back of them. You can find them in any like toolkit basically. And then I'm going to put it on here. And that will hold my necklaces, bracelets, rings, whatever I want. The silver dots are them. So that's what I'll be doing. I will check back with you guys when I get them dried and put my necklaces on, and that will be the finished product. I will zoom out so you guys can see the whole thing, and then we'll be good. So, alright guys, so it is almost done. This is kind of the starting phase of, sorry you can barely see my head. This is the starting phase. There's a lot of space because it's a coffin, so you can use all of it if you want, but some of my necklaces are really long. And I brought necklaces to hang on it, and they're all fucking tangled together now. So just give me a second. Fucking A. In lieu of sort of staying with the spirit here and just being fucking ironic and weird, here is one of my necklaces. One of my favorites. It kind of hangs awkwardly though, so it kind of just hangs at your boobies. That's weird, but so I'm gonna put that on there first and see if it holds up. We can test our situation here. That glue is pretty strong, so it should work, but let's try it out. That worked! And look at that. My first necklace is up, and you can sort of see what I was envisioning with this. I have another necklace here that I'll put up. Voila! It's holding up very well. And you can even lay your necklaces out. It's very exciting stuff. I'm very excited about this. So I have another necklace here, and I'm going to put that one on. You can see all my books here, over there. But yeah, so that's everything. And hello, Luna, you approve? Have your stamp of approval? And of course, this is mobile, so you can move it anywhere. It's a nice thing. I'll go ahead and put all the products that I used, and I'll figure out where my boyfriend got, what wood he got and stuff. What. You can see, like, there's still a little bit of smudge I'll have to clean up with probably just some black acrylic paint, and I'll take a picture and put that on my Instagram when I'm done with that. But this is the product, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later!